Here are some of my proposals ranked from most to least feasible for ways that humanity could survive an extinction level event, i.e., a geomagnetic disaster, or atomic war, or an asteroid hitting the Earth, or perhaps something far more sinister. I'm trying to keep this list short with my top 4 or 5 ideas. I've got many more proposals. Those will be for a different video. Number 1 is Earth-based dome survival structures. So, that's the most feasible. We're simply going to call them domes. These could have NBC air filtration systems and capable of sustaining large-scale populations, and capable of continuing agriculture with filtered air and filtered water, which would be somewhat readily available if we use modern technology. Second option, which is somewhat feasible, is orbital space stations that we could use to survive any kind of Earth-based disaster within a reasonable scale. Like International Space Station, which operate for quite a lot longer without any resupplies, I think. So, if we expanded that to house tens of thousands of people for hundreds of years, it would be difficult, but with advanced solar technologies and additive manufacturing, it could be possible to sustain that population. Option number 3, interplanetary colonization. This would probably center around going to Mars, setting up a base of operations there that humanity could live in. Very similar to the domes, just on a different planet. So it's completely distanced away from anything terrible that may happen, including an atomic war or an asteroid hit that could have an energy of several megatons of nuclear blast. The final option, although it's the least feasible, I believe it's the most effective. Interstellar colonization. A recent scientific breakthrough showed that it was possible to actually store antimatter in small quantities for short periods of time. But I believe if humanity bands together, or at least some of the larger nations like the United States band together, we could have ships that don't even have to be generation ships. Ships that are capable of colonizing near star systems within 20. Continuing as to what I just said, we could have antimatter spacecraft that could travel to near star systems within 25 years and set up permanent colonies there if there's habitable planets. Goodbye.